Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review and show you how to use this 3-month Brewer care kit from Keurig. So here's everything that comes in the kit. You get 4 of these rinse pods. You get 2 carbon water filters. They come in a sealed bag. Before you use these, you do have to rinse them out, let them soak in water for about 10 minutes. The water will turn gray because there's carbon dust in there. And then you'll rinse it out and put it in your coffee maker, but you do need a handle. Not all Keurigs come with a handle. I'm going to show you that. And then we've got this descaling solution. So it's very important to descale your Keurig. Your Keurig may have a descale light that comes on or it may not, but there are instructions right here. If you peel this back, it has instructions for several different Keurigs, but it doesn't have instructions for every Keurig. And the Keurig descaling solution is citric acid. So here I've got 3 different kinds of Keurigs. I've got a Keurig K Supreme Plus, I got the K Express, and here I've got the K Mini. Now if we look at the K Supreme Plus smart coffee maker, you can see it came with a handle. So you have to have this handle in order to install those water filters. So here's the tall handle. If your Keurig has a tall water tank, you'll have a tall handle. They also make a short handle. So if your Keurig has a smaller water tank, then it'll have a short handle, but it takes the exact same filter. And you should change that filter every 2 months. And when you install it, make sure you snap it onto that little black thing right there. If you don't snap it onto that, it will float. So here we've got the K Express. And you'll see it did not come with a handle. So if you don't have a tall water handle, you won't be able to use those filters. You'll have to buy a handle to fit it. And then here's the K Mini. The K Mini does not have a filter system for its water. So the filters will not be any good for this. Okay, so next let's talk about the rinse pods. These are just a standard K-Cup, but they've got some special stuff in there. Let's open one up. I just want to open one up to show you what's inside it. There's what's inside it. This is going to help clean the lower and the upper needle. Now on Keurig machines, you'll see you can start to get coffee staining down here in this bottom needle or even in the top needle area. Now this will help with that. Sometimes you do have to take these needle baskets all the way out and kind of just give them a good scrub. This bottom piece comes off and everything. But if these rinse pods do help in the meantime between when you're taking this out and scrubbing it, they're very simple to use. You're simply just going to put the rinse pod in, close the lid. Okay, let's put one here too. I can use these on the K Minis too. It's just a standard K-Cup. I can use them in here. I'll have to add the water separately. Brew an 8-ounce brew. What you're going to see is like a foaming action. That is going to help clean out the inside of that needle basket area. And you'll see I've got some coffee grounds in there. So this definitely helped clean out those needle baskets and the top needles. Okay, so both of them are done running the 8 ounces through. We'll throw that water away. Now we got to do some fresh water rinses. So first we'll lift these up. We'll take these K-Cups. We're done with these. You can recycle these now. Take these out. Now we need to do some fresh water rinses. So that rinse pod, it left a little bit of chemical in there. So let's just do 2 8-ounce rinses through the machine with no K-Cup. These are called fresh water rinses. You can do 2 or 3, and that just kind of gets the rest of that rinse pod out of it. And it does a good job cleaning your needles. Okay, so we're done with the rinse pods and the filter. Now let's talk about the descaling solution. Now some Keurigs have a descale light. You'll see there's a descale light there. Also on the K Supreme, there's also a descale light. Now in order to get those descale lights to go out, they come on after 250 brews. You do have to put the machine into a special descale mode. You will have to look at the manufacturer's instruction manual on how to do that. But here's the solution you're going to use. After you run this through the Keurig in the special descaling mode, on some Keurigs, now the K Mini, you don't have to put it into a special descaling mode, but you'll have to do fresh water rinses with the machine. So if your coffee's not tasting very good, if your coffee's not as hot, If your Keurig's not acting as good as it should, then that's definitely time to descale. But every 3 months is a good round month to start descaling. I hope the video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.